So welcome back to the YouTube channel. Here is Dean at D&B Collection, and in today's video I'm really excited about this one because if some of you can guess what I'm sat in, the giveaway is probably on the headrest there. This is none other than the legendary 997 GT3RS, and it's the Generation 2 model. Sorry, I'm just admiring how amazing this is, because this isn't just an ordinary car, this one. This has actually got less than 2,000 miles on the clock, making it a great collector's car. And it really is an incredible, I'm just soaking it all in, because obviously I sold these brand new back in the day, and there weren't many obviously, but I did manage to sell a couple of them. And just looking at it and just listening to it and changing gear, God, it's so precise, it's unbelievable. This car is absolutely stunning. So here you find me behind the back of this legendary 997.2 GT3RS. Currently my hands are placed on this incredible spoiler, which is quite imposing, but it was also extremely handy if you decided to go to the seaside and wanted fish and chips. But if we look at the back end of this car, it is absolutely stunning. It's very, very recognisable, and the Generation 2 just made it look that little bit better than the other cars. If we come around to the side, the decals look amazing. The red wheels, you'd think, red wheels on a 911? Yeah, it works. It just looks superb. It makes the actual yellow calipers pop, you know. And if you look outside in the car, of course, we've got the red roll cage, the red dials, and the whole thing just combines together and makes an incredible looking car. And I'm sure you can appreciate it out here. When you physically take it out of the showroom and place it here, it really does stand out and look absolutely beautiful. It's an incredible car, and it certainly is one of my favourite all-time 911s, without a doubt. I think it's just a beautiful colour, great combination. There's actually all kinds of speculation about how many of these were actually produced. The honest answer is nobody really truly knows. We just know that there weren't very many of them produced. It's somewhere between maybe 50 all the way up to maybe 120 UK cars of the 3.8, and obviously the 4 litre being obviously much rarer than this one. But nevertheless, you're not going to see many of these cars on the road, and you certainly won't see one, I don't think, as nice as this. Anyway, in that engine, at the back is a 3.8 litre. We know arguably the 4 litre is probably the actual goat of this car, i.e. greatest of all time. However, this one is a stunning car with 450 brake horsepower. I mean, seriously, just look at it. Look. Now I wonder why. I put in the title, could this be the best GT3RS of all time? Now, arguably the 4 litre obviously is a very rare, and that is the one to have. Nevertheless, obviously, finding one in this condition, the overall provenance of this car is incredible, and of course with such low mileage, it makes this a little bit of a unicorn in its own right, to be fair. But it's stunning, it's absolutely amazing. I mean, you look at the 992 GT3RSs, and they're kind of made in an abundance. These cars, this colour as well, I think the dark grey with the red decals looks absolutely spectacular, and again making it a little bit more rare. So, and of course this has an incredible feel because it's the last of the proper steering, and it really is very, very engaging, and lots of feedback for you as a driver. Now it's nicely warmed up, I'm just going nice and gentle around here. The gearbox is like one of those old Russian action bolt rifles, you know, when it goes click click, it's literally click click of the wrist and it just moves gear. It's a fabulous piece of engineering. Very small flywheels, of course, the free revving. It's just incredible, this car. I'm going to go back down there again now because I just want to see what it's like now we've warmed it up a little bit. God, this drives beautifully. The smooth delivery of this engine, it develops 450 brake horsepower, which is enough because the car's lightweight, of course, but we can just go now Oh my God! Yes! So this particular car, of course, was bought by the customer who intended really to use these as a track-focused car, which is exactly what it's designed to do. Of course, you can see behind me we've got this insane roll cage, giving much more rigidity to the chassis already. But even the engine noise, I mean, if you jump in one of these, it literally sounds like a bag of spanners. But that's exactly what they were. It's that rawness that you can hear. And without a doubt, just going around this corner, it's, oh, honestly. Let's open this up. Yes! This is what I'm talking about. These are absolutely brilliant, and it feels absolutely insane. Oh, do you know what? Forget your new stuff. And it's not really all about out and out top speed. This thing just feels and sounds, that gives you that passion, the emotion and the feeling and the feedback you're getting from this steering wheel. It's just unbelievable. And then it pulls like this. And that gearbox is so precise. Honestly, what a car. What a car. Well, I hope you enjoyed this week's video featuring this very exciting 911. Anyway, that's about it from me. And I think before I head back inside, I'm going to do another little cheeky run. See you next week.